The man merely let out a fart. That alone knocked the soul out of a first-level mage. But the man thought she was just playing dead, so he followed up with another slap. But this slap made the girl's soul return back into her body. Such a miraculous experience made Jenny, who had always thought the man was useless, instantly widen her eyes in shock. She couldn't believe the man was actually this powerful. What she didn't know was that the man was already the world's #1 mage. With just a simple punch, he could shatter a mountain 1,000 meters away. If a magical barrier hadn't been set up on the mountain beforehand, the entire mountain would have been flattened by him. But the man, who knew nothing about any of this, believed he was nothing but a useless piece of trash. Every time he practiced magic, he could only knock down a single leaf. It made him want to give up, and his parents, because of his magic practice, felt extremely annoyed. Because every time the man practiced, the mountain would experience an earthquake. To make the man leave completely, his father immediately decided to have the man and his fiancée complete the wedding ahead of schedule and bring the man back down from the mountain. But after getting the news, Jenny, the fiancé's younger sister, didn't want her sister to marry the man, so she came up the mountain ahead of time. Seeing how useless the man looked, Jenny immediately wanted to step forward and cancel the engagement. But the man let out just one fart and turned her into a wandering soul. Just as Jenny was feeling shocked by this, the very next second, because of the man's slap, she returned back into her body. Even her strength rose from a first-level mage to second level. This made Jenny start to suspect that the man had been hiding his true power all along. So Jenny gave up the idea of canceling the engagement. But what she didn't expect was that her mother and sister had already found the man's parents first and formally asked to break off the engagement. Seeing how determined her sister was, Jenny worried that canceling the engagement would bring the man's retaliation upon them, so she hurriedly spoke up to stop them. But her sister refused to give up on canceling the engagement, and even rushed to break it off even faster. After that, she was about to leave with their mother. Watching the two of them walk away to ensure the family wouldn't be retaliated against by the man, Jenny immediately said she was willing to replace her sister and become the man's fiancée herself. But her words angered her mother. She bluntly said Jenny couldn't marry the man on impulse. After all, in their eyes, the man was nothing but a useless loser. He wasn't worthy of her daughter at all. What's more, Jenny already had a fiancé with a powerful background. If Jenny married the man in place of her sister, once Jenny's fiancé decided to punish them, their family wouldn't be able to bear the consequences. That was because Jenny's fiancé was the heir to the first duke. But Jenny refused to give up. She would rather break off her engagement with the duke's heir than give up marrying the man. But her sister was unwilling to give up the protection of the nobility. She immediately said that if the man really dared to marry Jenny, the duke's heir would definitely not let the man off. After hearing this, the man felt a surge of anger in his heart. He declared that even if the duke sought revenge against him, he would never back down. Watching the two walk away, the man couldn't help but start to worry. So he hurriedly asked his father about the duke's heir. He unexpectedly learned that the duke commanded an army of 800,000 soldiers. This made the man, who had still felt hopeful, instantly become frightened. He worried they would face retaliation from countless people. The man immediately urged his parents to leave together with him. Seeing this, his father immediately wanted to tell the truth, but was stopped by his wife. She felt this was the perfect opportunity for the man to leave, so she immediately told the man to go down the mountain and hide. She said plainly that once everything was over, the man could come back again. And the man, who knew nothing about the truth, seeing the firm look in his parents' eyes, agreed right away. Then he took Jenny back to pack their things, not noticing the satisfied look in his parents' eyes. After returning to the room, when Jenny saw the luggage the man took out, she instantly widened her eyes in shock, because every single item the man pulled out was a treasure that money alone couldn't necessarily buy. Seeing the golden glow radiating from the treasures, Jenny couldn't help but suspect that the man planned to go down the mountain and directly kill the duke's heir. So she hurried forward to stop him, but what the man said left her standing there completely stunned.